Black Myth WuKong is finally out, and I've been waiting for this game for a long time. Ever since it came out and I saw the trailer, I was hyped ever since. And so today we're just gonna talk about it. And this is the first time we as a Western audience have gotten a big AAA game from China, and somehow it escaped from the Great Firewall. And I've never seen an audience this hyped before since, I don't know, the release of GTA 6 trailer. But we, as a Western audience, never gotten a big AAA game like this in a while. Now that I think about it, I don't think we ever gotten a big AAA game from China. This one is really major. But it's also nice to see a game escaping from the Great Wall of China, and of course, best Chinese surveillance. And it's really nice to see a AAA game that is actually finished and doesn't give you a shitty experience. But you do really need to have a good PC to play it. Well, mine isn't good, so that's why I'm talking about the game. But regardless, if you have that good PC, hit that subscribe button because I want to reach 1,000 subs and I will do a big giveaway by the end of it, so stick around. Now, this Chinese game is literally beating Western games. Call of Duty who? Cyberpunk what? GTA where? It reached 10 million players in 3 days. That is just insane. I wonder what GTA 6 will do to the internet and the world. Probably it's gonna break it, but it's gonna be worth it. Now, even before the game's release, there were some controversy, not enough females in the game, which this review came from Game Rant, and basically they said that the games was sexist and misogynist because they don't have enough females in the game. But if you play the game's trailer, you can actually see females that are in the game. So the review didn't make any sense, and at the end they still gave Black Myth WuKong a 6 out of 10, and they just changed the misogyny part into something else. Now, this game is based on a Chinese story called Journey to the West. So the book tells a story of the journey of a real-life Chinese Buddhist monk called Tripitaka, who went on foot to India in 600 CE to bring back Buddhist scriptures to China. Building on popular legends, the novel is full of ghosts, dragons, monsters, ghosts, spirits, and animals, and man. You see how that word, man? I don't know. The book is kind of sexist because it's mentioned no women. I don't know, guys. So in the game, you play as Donkey Kong. I mean, son WuKong, born from a stone, and he gained supernatural powers from Taoist practices. So that's the OG story of our Donkey Kong, and I hope Nintendo doesn't sue the game for using a monkey. Now, in the game, you play as son WuKong, and he really is a badass. He uses a stick, well, more like a staff, which he can shrink down to a needle and put in his ear, and he can expand by staff by 17,000 pounds. Now, many people think this is also a Dark Souls-like game, which is not. Yes, it does take inspiration from Dark Souls, probably another Souls-like game, but it isn't. You can't just pick a random weapon and, hit guys with, but you can upgrade your skill set as you progress into the game. In the game, as I said before, there's just one weapon you have. It's the staff. You start with that weapon and you end the game with that weapon, and also you can upgrade your skills as you go on into the game, but it's like having a starter gun in any FPS game and upgrading that gun until you can't no more. And guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, I wish I could play this game on my PC, but sadly, my PC isn't powerful enough. And the game did have some performance issues, but I think they will be quickly patched by the studio. So anyways, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and have a good one, guys. See you next time.